Good evening, good evening. This is Raw and Unfiltered with RJ and Nikki. And we have our guest tonight, it's Amber G, aka Chap. I'm RJ.
I'm Nikki.
I'm Chap.
All right, we are here for another evening of Raw and Unfiltered. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
So
Yes, it has.
Whew. Lots has happened.
a lot of stuff has happened.
Do tell.
Do
Well, I wasn't going to talk about this. Wow, is there an echo?
No.
No. Okay. I wasn't going to talk about this, but let's talk about that DeSantis comment.
Wait, the DeSantis comment or the Matt Gaetz comment?
Oh, the Matt Gaetz.
It's the Matt Gaetz comment.
I know,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Let's talk about that. That was crazy. Look, and then when she...
I mean, there might be some people that are thinking, that have been hiding under a rock, perhaps, that don't know what we're talking about right now.
Okay, so Matt Gaetz earlier, it wasn't today. It was
on Saturday.
It was on Saturday. He had made some comments about the protesters for the Roe versus Wade that were protesting. He says, why is it that the people that are protesting are 5'2",
350
pounds.
And basically said that they have cankles, which is a calf that goes into your ankle and you can't tell the difference between one and the other.
It was pretty harsh.
Yeah, it was pretty harsh. It was funny. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. I wasn't offended by it. Listen. The only people that are going to be offended by it are the ones that are actually 4'2", 500 or 300 and some pounds that have cankles that are protesting. That's the only one that says. Oh my gosh, it's not funny, but the way he did it, it tickled me a little bit because I have a dry sense of humor. But I think it's a strategy.
It's a strategy, but we're not going to get into politics
No, it's
on
a strategy.
this channel.
No,
So,
we're not talking politics. We're just talking about the blatant comment.
We'll just say this. If you haven't seen it and you've been living under a rock,
Just turn on TV.
just turn on the TV. Everyone's talking about it. I mean, they were talking about it on The View. They've been talking about it on Good Morning America. They were talking about it on the Today Show. They've been talking about it. They're talking about it everywhere. If you don't know what we're talking about, you're the only person in America now that doesn't know, because even Amber knows, and she doesn't have TV, so.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Nikki.
Hey, I'm just letting the folks know that if they don't know, they have literally been hiding under a rock because
Amber does have a TV, but she does not watch the
she
news.
doesn't watch news and like normal
TV.
things that crazy like worldly people watch. She's a chaplain, for crying out loud.
I don't know if this is helping or not.
I'm like, wow. What does she watch?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure she doesn't watch like the news and like The Bachelorette and like
No, not interested.
stupid worldly crap. She
No.
watches wholesome TV. She's a chaplain. Come on.
Wholesome TV. Oh, man.
Gee.
No, I actually like action movies, so like it'd be like Rambo and
Yeah, right.
like you know, Sylvester Stallone
You
and
know,
Arnold and
stuff that where people are kicking people's
Wesley
butts
Snipes.
and things.
Yeah.
So- But I'm saying that there's probably other people in the world that don't watch the news, like Amber.
Probably half my family.
Probably half the city.
Probably. Well, if
I mean,
y'all,
they're really-
in case you didn't know,
Now you know.
now you know,
you
and
know.
you should just go watch it on TV or on YouTube or
But don't
whatever.
keep watching it over and over
Right,
again. Just,
No.
And didn't he have like another response? Like someone asked him
Oh yeah, they asked him if he regretted saying any of those comments, and he said no, he doesn't regret saying it. If it offends you, good, be offended.
Yeah, the lady said, how do you feel about those who are offended about your comment? What do you have to say to them? He said, be offended.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's freedom of speech, so if you can't scream, I want freedom of speech, and then when somebody says something that you don't like, then you're like, oh, well, you can't say that. No, boo-boo, he can. It's freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech.
Right.
That's what it's all about.
It might not be morally correct.
Right. It might not be morally correct, and maybe you're offended because you too have cankles, but at the end of the day, he can say whatever he wants. Are y'all making fun of me?
No.
I was just...
I'm laughing at him because he almost fell out of the chair earlier.
I'm just going back and thinking of all the crazy stuff that politicians have said over the years. And
Oh, Lord.
It's funny. We should do like a compilation video of all the silly things that were said.
You could start with, I didn't have sex with her. That would be like the number one...
Oh.
What?
The
Where
number
did that
one,
come
like,
from?
stupid things that politicians have ever said.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Why did that?
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, back to, I digress. Anyway, aside from politics,
Excuse me for a second while I open up
RJ, okay, listen, y'all.
Hold on a sec. Y'all got to hear this. Oh, yes.
Okay, y'all.
That is the saddest
RJ has a problem. Oh my God, Amber's got the same problem.
Yep.
Yo, okay.
Yo.
For real. Like,
Candy corn.
RJ
pumpkins.
waits all year for Halloween just so that he can get candy corn, because he is absolutely obsessed with candy corn.
But here's the catcher. I went to the store today.
In
And
July.
In July. And there's Halloween candy.
Yeah. So he got himself a big old thing of
I'll just set this here in case Amber wants some more.
candy corn. And now Amber is eating it too.
Man, this stuff is good.
And there's pumpkins in there. It looks like a diabetic coma waiting to happen. There's like pumpkins in there and regular candy corns in there. And then
the
there's like
chocolate
candy
ones.
corn that has brown instead of yellow on it.
They
That's
just
the
look
chocolate.
like street corn, or not cones, street cones.
Yeah. The brown one has just the chocolate.
Now you better be careful. That's how you got up to 250 pounds.
Hey, why you gotta put it out there like that?
I mean, because you're not anymore. Now you're 195, so...
Why you gotta put my weight out there?
Well, I am 172, so I will put my own weight out there.
She's all like,
Yeah, that's how you got the 200 and some odd pounds, and now you're like 195.
Yeah. I gotta keep you in line, you know?
Roger is now 195.
No, he really does have a problem with candy corn. Like,
yes.
he has a problem.
And it's a good problem. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And now apparently Amber has the same problem. Only I haven't seen her eat as many as...
Look, I will
I
go
watch
through a
him
thing of candy corn
Oh
in
my
a day
God,
and a
like
half.
a day. Not even a half. I give it a day. Like, he would get this thing. How big is this?
It's this is 1 pound.
It's 16 ounces.
1 pound.
Well, first of all... Okay. First of all, they fool you with this packaging because it looks like it's like this big bowl of candy corn, right? But then it's got, I wish y'all could see it. It's got like this indentation in the bottom of it that takes up the entire middle part of the
It used to not be
bowl.
like that. It was like that. It didn't start doing that until like 2 years ago. This product's shrinking.
So this bowl probably is a 24-ounce bowl, but because they put the indentation in the bottom of it, it makes it a 16-ounce bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was always said it was 16 ounces, and they just put the indentation and you get less. You get less for the same price.
That's possible.
Hey, it's not stopping me from buying it. I ain't gonna lie.
No, it's true.
Look, I'm talking about it, and I put the lid on the candy, and I put it to the side, and Amber's looking at me like, "What are you doing?"
Like, hello.
Butterback.
I was eating that. Hello. Well, let's talk about what we had for dinner because that was pretty good.
Yes, it was.
Stir fry.
It was stir fry. I made a ground beef and cabbage stir fry that was very tasty.
It was good. It was good.
It was tasty. What else?
What I want to do is I want to do like a food thing with local restaurants.
Yeah. You mean like
Review?
food reviews for local restaurants?
Food review.
Yeah. That's what we're going to start doing next is food reviews.
Is there any of them that you would recommend?
There's one. See, now I like Jamaican food, and I've only seen one Jamaican restaurant here, and that's the one on Avalon.
called Good Vibes.
Yeah, Good Vibes on Avalon.
GUDVYBES, Good Vibes. And I happen to love that place. It's delicious. Their curry goat is amazing.
Yeah, they got good food.
Yeah. So I would like to review them one day on camera. I would like to review Grover Teas. I want to review.
Now Grover Teas is good. Now if you guys, everybody knows who Grover Teas is out here in Santa Rosa, this part of Santa Rosa, but it's good barbecue.
Yeah.
And their sides are off the chain. Like they have the sides of mac and cheese. I always get the mac and cheese and the collard greens and green beans and the mashed taters too.
Yeah, their mashed taters are pretty good too.
But the price went up on the sides, y'all.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But that's because the price of crops have gone up dramatically. It's costing people more money.
They're
to buy.
charging like $14 a quart.
A quart
For mac and cheese and green beans per quart. I was like, I am in the wrong business.
Those are like drug dealer prices.
For real. Y'all talking pimp prices and stuff.
Yeah, I was like, what happened to the player discount we used to
Player.
No, they said the price of everything went up, which is true. The cost of vegetables and stuff has gone up, so it rolls downhill to the consumer.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad that our garden is healthy and we will have produce very soon.
Yep.
The humidity and the heat was rough this year so far, but it's getting better.
I lost 3 inches in height because y'all know chocolate melt in the heat.
You need to quit.
I'm serious, man. I was 6'1". Now I'm like 5'9".
That ain't true. That is not true. Otherwise, I would be deuces. I'm out. No, I'm just kidding.
I started sweating. I had to shave my head. I had dreads, man.
Whatever.
Every time I sweat, my hair grow. I sweat so much this week. I had like 2-inch dreads. I had to shave them mugs off.
He did shave his head today, though. That's no lie, but yeah.
Yep, had to shave it off. It was so hot, my sweat was sweating.
It was hot. No lie, like this week for sure, this past weekend, normally I am not hot. I can sit in his truck without AC and I'm just fine. He's pouring sweat, but I can be just fine. But over this past weekend, I was wearing shorts and the back of my shirt was soaked in sweat because it was so hot. And I was like, okay, this is ridiculous. We got to do something. So I bought a air conditioner for the truck and now he has to put it in.
Yeah, I got to get that done.
So it's just like a unit that you...
No,
No, it's
Or
the
the actual...
compressor.
it's the
Yeah, the compressor on the truck went out. So the clutch on the compressor shot off the engine, then the AC went out. Yeah, I think the screw was loose or something, so we still have a compressor. It all works, it just doesn't have a clutch. So I just got the whole new compressor. I want to change it out, change the belt out, and have some AC.
Yeah. So yeah, then he'll
Oh,
be happy
shoot.
again.
I forgot to bring my rice cooker.
Oh shoot!
And I meant to bring that.
Oh man, I forgot all about that.
I meant to bring that with me too.
So let's talk about this.
No.
So listen, y'all. Listen.
No.
Let me tell y'all about Amber. So
Don't
we got-
believe him.
Don't believe him.
Listen. Amber got a bunch of furniture and stuff, right? And she got a new vacuum cleaner. And I told her, I said, I was like, if there's anything that's broken, I can fix it, no problem. I can fix anything. So she goes, she
You're
says,
the one that put the
I
hole
got-
in the wall.
she says, I have a vacuum cleaner. It's not coming on. It's not doing anything. I said, you check the fuses or check the circuits? Yeah, I checked the plugs and it's just not coming on. I said, okay. So she brings it over to the house. I plug it in. I look around. I'm like, where's the thing to turn it on?
In my defense, I found the button.
She found the power button to the vacuum cleaner after she gave it to me at my house. And the only reason she found it is because I was like, where's the power button? How do you turn it on? She goes, maybe that's it right there. So then I look at her like,
maybe that's it. What?
did you even turn it on? So I hit the power button, the thing came on. I was like, oh, wow. So now she calls about this rice cooker that she got. And so the first question I asked was, did you turn it on?
I'm like, yes, I turned it on. I switched the outlets on which one. I even waited for a few minutes just in case the light wasn't working, but the thing was working.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my god!
I unplugged it and plugged it back in.
Oh, my gosh.
That was funny.
Hilarious.
I still
And
think
you fixed her lawnmower too,
and my toilet.
and
Oh,
the
yeah,
toilet.
No, there was something. It just had to be tuned up. That wasn't going to start without being tuned up.
The lawnmower?
Yeah.
Okay, and what was wrong with the toilet?
It was the pump
It was the float.
float.
The float mechanism was
All you had to
sticking.
do was like
Yeah,
jiggle it, and I even jiggled it.
Yeah, oh, that's right. I came in. That's right. I did come over and do that.
Yes.
I came over and lifted up the.
All you did was like move it, and it just went shh. And I'm like, are you serious?
You're like, no way. This did not just happen just now.
That happens all the time. I fix people's cars. They'll be like, "It's not going to start. It's
I
not
feel
going to
like
start."
I'm gonna plug in the rice cooker over here, and it's gonna
And
work.
it's gonna
It's
work.
gonna work. Yeah. People have their cars towed over to me, and I'll get in there.
And they'll
crank
be like,
right
it
up.
doesn't work at all. And then they'll be like, we're going to have it towed over to you because it doesn't work. And then he'll go out there and turn the car on, and it'll starts
crank right
up and
up.
cranks and drives around the parking lot and drives around the block and everything else. And you give it back to the person, and you're like, it works just fine. And then they're like, it doesn't work when it's at my house. That sounds like a personal problem, if you ask me.
I have a gift. I'm a tinkerer.
He does have a gift.
I tinker with things. I'm the tinker man.
The tinker.
Wait, that doesn't even sound right.
No, that's why I didn't say anything. Because when you said tinker, I thought of Tinkerbell.
And then you said Tinkerman, and then that just sounds like Tinkleman. So I'm like, no.
I'm the fixer.
Mr. Black Patrick Stewart are over here. That's all I can think of.
Oh my goodness.
But yes,
What else do we want to talk about?
our garden is growing very well.
It is.
Everything except for Nikki's squash and zucchini. So
Wah, wah. My squash died.
it did not die.
It got ate up.
The doggone leaf-footed whatever those bugs are called.
Aphids?
No,
No,
they're the cinch
little
bugs.
what bug?
The stink bugs.
leaf-footed-
Oh,
I call them stink bugs.
okay.
The adult.
Yeah, stink bugs.
I mean, you smash them, they smell like rotten grass. The babies of those things, they eat the plants.
I think I was 12, and
They need to
like back in
die.
Alaska, we like had this thing, and we caught all these stink bugs in a jar, and we would actually go around and like smell this.
Oh my god! You know? Did it like?
Oh, it was bad.
Really?
Oh yeah, we were like opening it, and we're like, oh god,
That's like
it stinks so bad.
that's like a stink bomb, but not as bad.
Yeah, and then I don't remember if we like threw it or
Shake it up and just open the
Yeah.
jar and then.
yeah.
Ew.
We did something crazy. I don't remember what we did. We did a lot of stuff. I mean, I played out in the woods a lot.
Those things stink.
Yeah.
I smacked one of them with my hand out in the garden without thinking because it was big. I was like,
Your
oh my
hand
god, is
probably
it? Yeah, I was like, oh my god, it's killing my tomatoes. Smile with my hand. And I went, and then immediately I was like, I'm washing my hands. So I washed my hands with like Dawn dish detergent. I was like, this got to come off with Dawn. Washed it and it spread the smell. You know how when you wash your hands? So I lathered up with the suds. So I was like, oh yeah, it's coming off. And I rinsed it off. And I went, it was horrible. It was like 3 hours later. I'm inside the house. I'm eating donuts. I pick up a without thinking about it. So I pick up a donut and I put it in my mouth. And I was like,
No.
See, I didn't touch him. I just caught him with the jar.
I know.
Right. I mean, I used to like I did all kinds of stuff back in the day when I was a kid growing up in the woods. Like I made mud pies and
I totally
probably
can see
ate
you
half mud
making
pies.
Mud
pies.
Heck yeah.
She'd be like, would you like a mud pie?
And we used to make mud. I'm totally telling on myself right now. We used to make mud pies, and we would go hide in the woods on the side of the road. And when people were driving down the road, we'd throw mud pies on them. If you're listening to this right now, and in Old Fort, Tennessee, you ever had a mud pie thrown on your car 40-something years ago,
probably
it was me,
Nikki.
and I'm sorry. I've learned a lot since then, like how to not get caught. No, I'm just kidding.
In New Jersey, we used to do it with snowballs and put little rocks inside of them.
Ooh, ouch.
See, now that was wrong. No,
Well,
no.
I used to wait till they like get them wet and like be an ice ball instead of a
That's
snowball.
the same thing.
I know. That's why I was like, wait.
Everybody's going, ooh. I'm like, oh, come on now. You guys mean to tell me you didn't like throw any hard snowballs at
Yeah.
passing cars?
Ice.
Well, yeah, we did that too.
I've jumped off a 2-story roof into the snow because the snow was like.
Oh,
That
wow.
sounds fun.
That does sound fun.
It was fun, but we only did it because it was like 5 feet of snow.
Oh, wow.
I would
Like
totally
it
do
literally, the snow. And actually, honestly, it's probably higher than that. Just because now that I think about it, just the level of one part of the roof, there was maybe like a couple of feet from the snow. So
Wow.
it was like you jump in and you like disappear.
Yeah.
And this was just in my front yard.
Yeah.
We used to jump off a 1-story house in New Jersey in the middle of the summer with a sheet.
Oh, when I did that, I was on a 12-foot boat. But it wasn't out in the water or nothing. It was out.
Girl, I'd be having that thing up like a parachute. If they were dragging me on a boat, I'd be like, woohoo, yeah!
But, I mean, it was on a boat, but it wasn't in the water. The boat was, like, in the yard. I don't remember why. It was, like, just in the
You
yard.
jumped off the boat.
It looked like it was, like, an old wooden tote boat or tugboat that just,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
Reenact the Titanic with that one.
Yeah. You go inside of it and, like, the different controls and stuff. It was
Wow.
a lot of fun.
That's pretty cool.
Interesting.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I can think of like a million things to do with that.
Yeah.
The 12-year-old kid just came out of me. I was like, wow, you can do like cops and robbers and.
Oh yeah, we used to go around and like one wintertime, we had this thing where we would hide out in the woods, and then you would shake the tree because the snow would come down.
Yeah.
So you'd wait for people to come around, or like, so you like hit out. It was like this, I don't know, maybe like co-op kind of thing, and we had our groups and teams, and just we're like, shake the tree now. Next thing, I got all the snow, and it goes all down in your snowsuit. Like you can't like. So then you have to like take off your snowsuit and like shake everything off. Because it's like all. I mean, it's just. Yeah.
Oh man, I haven't had a snowsuit since I was like 8.
I've never worn a snowsuit.
What?
No.
You know, on the Christmas story
We
when
didn't have snow like that in Tennessee. I mean, we did, but like there was in '88 it snowed, and it was like
You need to take her to Alaska
it was like
in the middle of winter. Nope, you don't want to go to Alaska.
snowstorm of.
I don't want to take her to Alaska because I don't want to go in the middle of winter. I want to go like that 3 months of summer that there, or 3 days of summer that they.
3 days.
3 days. Yeah, it's more like 3 days of summer, even though it's 3 months. You'd probably like the Bear Paw Festival, which is a smaller festival compared to the state fair, but you even might like the state fair too.
I want to go to Alaska.
I just want to go to Alaska so I can eat some for real salmon,
Yeah,
Yeah,
like fresh out the river. Just
I mean-
catch it off.
but
the
I want to
thing.
catch it myself.
you should be able to just go. I think the last time I got my fishing license was at Walmart. I'm sure it's more for non-residents now, but I don't remember. It was like cheap.
Huh.
I don't know what
Yeah.
it is now, but it was. I don't think it was more than
Wow.
$50.
I'll catch me a salmon and bite it right there.
I don't know about all that, but
Yeah.
Sushi, man, sushi.
I mean, I get sushi,
I like
and I'm
sushi,
all
but
about it.
I
but
would not bite a salmon like that.
no.
I wouldn't do that. Not unless I was like, alone or naked and afraid or something like that.
I'm not even doing it on Naked and Afraid. I'm gonna cook it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Nikki, are you falling prey to the delicious candy corn that is sitting right in front of you?
I ate one piece of candy corn, y'all. Don't get excited.
Oh, it's about to get interesting.
Oh yeah.
Nikki gets a little sugar drunk.
Might have
She's
to-
gonna be like,
Hey guys, I got a story to tell you.
It's true. I get a little silly when I get
sugary.
when I have sugar. Yeah,
Did it kick in already?
I don't know.
I'll take a piece of candy on that one.
That was really sweet. Oh my god.
I gotta make some more. That was a peanut brittle, y'all. Sorry.
No.
Like
Okay.
bubble wrap.
So at work, at my regular job, I did a team activity where it was a baby picture challenge, and I had everyone pick who they thought that the baby picture belonged to. Right. Well, there was 3 winners, and so the first place winner is getting a Candyman's Gourmet Popcorn gift basket. And then the second and third place winners are each getting a 6-pack sampler. And so that's what RJ has been doing for the last couple of days, is making candy and popcorn for this little project that I did at work.
I made
So.
this jalapeno popcorn that is really good.
The cheddar popcorn was really good too. I tried that today that he made, and it was phenomenal. So if you guys would like to place an order, 850-637-4139, I'll be happy to take your order.
I'm gonna let the cat out the bag on this one. Look, I'm all raspy sounding. I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag on this one.
I know, what's up with
Candy.
that?
It's the candy.
It's the candy.
Candy got in my throat. I'm gonna start. We'll start making my spicy cakes.
Spicy cake.
Yes. So it's like a pound cake,
Right.
but it's spicy.
It's spicy. Does it have frosting?
And I have like a.
Glaze?
Okay.
Now, he did do a spicy chocolate cake once that had chocolate icing. Or did we just talk about it? Did we actually do it, or did
it
we
was
talk
chocolate, and I put jalapenos in it or some kind of spice in
It was a spicy chocolate cake with a spicy chocolate frosting. It was good.
Yeah, and I did a spicy chocolate lollipop, which gave me the idea of wanting to do a spicy pound cake.
Oh yeah, lollipops.
Yeah,
The ugly pop.
The ugly pop.
the ugly pops. Yeah, I ate those last ones.
It ain't 5'2" and ain't got kinkles. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh,
It never gets old.
she just had to get that one in there.
Oh god.
Start putting people's faces on them.
Oh, too funny.
So, we
Ugly pop memes.
gonna what?
Ugly pop
She
memes.
used to do ugly pop memes.
Like have like a meme on the ugly pop rapper.
Oh. That's not a bad idea.
A pop meme.
This is a pop meme for pop news. Oh, I can't say that. That's not our thing.
No.
What?
That is not our syndicated term there, so I'll digress on that one. I can call it poop news.
Poop news.
Why would you want to call it that?
Add an O to the pop.
What about lolly? Lolly news?
Ugly news. There we go. We'll go ugly news.
I can do that too.
So I was outside today and discovered. I want to switch that subject real quick. 'Cause I was just-
Oh.
Just kick the dog in the face. That was nice. My bad, Joy.
I know. Our smallest dog has got signs of tracheal collapse.
Yeah. She's pretty old, and
She was abused.
She was abused before we got her, and they did lots of horrible things to her, and now she is showing signs. She's been doing really well though, but she's showing signs of having some tracheal collapse, and so we're having to feed her soft food now.
Yep. I think most of the time she's milking this attention.
I think
thing.
so too. She just wants all the attention. She just likes to get attention from her daddy.
You're not getting up in this chair, kid. Unless you're gonna talk in the mic.
Are you going to talk in the microphone?
No? Okay. So we're going to talk about our upcoming. Aren't we supposed to be doing a besides the food reviews? Aren't we doing a live, like a pizza thing or something? Or we're not doing that live?
No, we're not doing that live. Well, we're going. Well, I suppose we could do it live, depending on if
They want
the
to.
children wants to do it live. But I'm not going to force the children to be on.
The cheering. I ain't going to force the cheering.
To be on
Yeah, that is true. 'cause
live.
they-
So if they would like to do it, we will.
It'll be up to
Okay,
their mom.
so
It'll be up to Amber because they
Yeah.
will be on live broadcast.
Yeah, I was just
Well,
thinking about
before
that.
we love having
Probably
Amber
not.
and her kids over for dinner, and but Maylani, God love her, doesn't eat a lot of things. She eats, but there's very specific things that she eats. Pizza being one of those things. And so I said, the next time you and the kids come over, let's make pizzas, and that way, we all get to have whatever we want on our pizza, and you made your own pizza, and if you don't eat your pizza, then that's up to you, but whatever. And so, yeah, that's what we're going to do next time, but it's up to Amber and the kids if they want to do it live
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah, that's cool.
Either way,
Are we doing the pig roast live?
Well,
No, I'm not going to do the pig roast.
considering that the pig roast is by invitation only, I don't want to do it live.
Well, we're having a pig roast, y'all.
We're having a pig roast for RJ's birthday.
Whoop, whoop. Party. Wait, I got to get my party sound on.
Is there a party button?
Oh,
That is not a party button.
that was not it.
Because I was thinking of like, no.
That is not.
I didn't either. What are you doing, RJ? What was it? Oh, Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs. And it was that button. Party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's on the other
Oh no,
side.
Celebrate. I think it was Celebrate.
Oh, yeah.
It's right there.
No, I meant on the movie.
On the
Celebrate
movie.
with the button.
Oh,
Why are we in Kentucky?
I don't know, but apparently on this soundboard, they celebrate that way by charge.
What's this one?
Oh.
No. Anyway,
I think he knew what that one was.
I'm sure he does. Considering it says fail.
Well, I don't got my glasses on, so everything is kind of blurry. Like, I don't know. So they have a bunch of sounds on here that I have yet to play with. What's this one? That sounds like.
That sounds like we're getting ready to have like
That sounds like something off of Friday or
Friday.
something.
Yeah.
That 70s show or something like that.
Which, if y'all have never seen Friday or that 70s show, you should go watch it.
Which probably would have went well with your politics.
Probably.
It's not politics. The 70s show?
No.
No.
Oh. I completely missed that whole
That's
segment.
okay.
I was staring at this peanut brittle. Which I'm not sure. I gotta make some more peanut brittle tonight.
Yeah, we already
Tomorrow.
established that it's tomorrow. Because we have to ship out the orders or the prizes on Thursday so that my peeps get them on Friday. Which Friday, y'all, is RJ's birthday. February. What is wrong with me?
That's
No,
that
you were in
sugar.
April earlier.
That's that
Earlier
sugar.
I was
You're like, keep going
April.
backwards. Why you go
I
backwards?
don't know.
Unless you're shooting forward. I don't know.
July 29th.
From eating that candy
She
corn.
ate one.
Yeah, July 29th. I really did only eat one little piece of candy corn, y'all, and I already feel like weird. Anyway, what was the question?
It wasn't a question. You was talking.
You said
What was I saying?
February, but you meant to say Friday, I think.
July 29th, Friday. This Friday is RJ's birthday. He will be 50 years old.
She put you out there again.
Yes, I did. Because
Roderick will be 50 years old this Friday. Thank you.
I'm putting RJ out there because A, he's the hottest 50-year-old that I've ever known.
That's why I didn't go with the Kentucky Derby. Sorry.
So yeah, I put you out there.
I'm just getting started.
Oh, man.
That's
Yeah.
That's me just getting
That's
started.
That's you just getting started. Right, got it.
Boy.
I got another 100 years in me.
Mm-hmm.
Then I decide whether or not I want to go home.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm too nosy.
I know that's right, y'all.
Too nosy. I got to see what's happening. See what's happening with the peeps.
He is a very nosy person.
I am not that nosy. Cause
You
now
just said you were nosy.
I'm talking about.
How can you say that you're not nosy?
No,
And you just said that
not
you were
that,
nosy.
not that kind of nosy. I'm talking about I'm not going to
Spiritual
die and go to heaven because I'm not ready to go because I'm too nosy because I want to know what's happening in the world.
That's not gonna happen. You're gonna go straight to heaven. I don't know what you're talking about.
I ain't going nowhere. You ain't gotta go. I'm not ready to go. I'm not satisfied.
Oh,
Gotcha. See, with long life, with long life, he'll satisfy me, and I'm not satisfied, so I ain't going nowhere.
Right. Okay.
oh boy.
Anywho,
Want some candy?
what?
Oh my goodness.
Ah.
I probably just took that whole scripture way out of context, but you know
did.
the gist of what I said. That's why I'm over here cracking up. I'm like, you know what? I just took that way out of context. That's not what that scripture means.
No, but it was funny.
Yeah. You guys understand what everybody has to have a clown, and I'm that clown.
Yes, you are.
What?
I mean, you said it.
I know, he keeps saying
How are you gonna say it? And then when we agree with you, you're like, what? Like, how dare you?
I am shocked and appalled that I've even been called a clown. I'm hurting right now,
You called yourself a clown.
but I can do that. It was me.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Maybe you've had too much candy
Why
corn.
does this feel like an IMI lesson?
Right?
Like, you can't say that about me. Only I can say that about me. How dare you?
But you said it, but I can say it.
Oh, jeez.
Good Lord.
Oh my goodness. Maybe I had too much sugar.
You think?
Between the donuts and the candy corn and the...
Right. Let's talk about the donuts, folks.
The mini donut?
The mini donuts.
Oh, I've been eating donuts like...
Why
Look.
A bag of donuts a day.
Why?
Because they're good. I just been on this donut kick. Like, you know what? It started at church.
Oh.
He has not been eating regular food. He's been eating sugar
So you
and
started
donuts.
eating it on Sunday and then you kept eating it every day.
Well, you know, because I quit eating donuts for a long time. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's pretty good. So, I go to church.
And they have donuts.
And they have donuts. And I said, okay, I'll try one. And then it was good. I was like, oh, wow. So I get to church again, the next Sunday, get there early, get me a donut. And it was really good. And it kind of became a thing now. So then I started a donut dance that, if it's if it's good, I'll do a donut dance.
They did not have my favorite donut this time, though. The salted caramel.
Oh, yeah. That
And
was...
I was like looking in all the boxes, but it wasn't even in any of the boxes.
That was...
See, I want
I was
licking
like-
good donuts. If I'm going to get donut and I'm going to go through
get
the
the Milton.
calories of eating a donut, I
Milton
want...
Donuts.
Yeah, but the Milton Bakery is closed right now because they're
No, 'cause
renovating.
We had donuts from them, I thought.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was supposed to be closed right now because they got their
During
roof blown
orientation,
off.
we got donuts.
Oh, anyway,
There's another place out here in Milton.
Licking Good Donuts is
Maybe they got it from
amazing.
that. They might have. It didn't have anything on it, but the box looked like Milton.
Oh.
Oh no,
What's
it's probably
the
Licking Good
donut
Donuts.
place down there by the sushi place?
Licking Good Donuts.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah. What's that ice cream place that you were talking about?
Tasty
Taste,
Freeze.
No,
Taste
not-
Buds.
No, not Tasty Freeze. It was the frog. Green.
Oh, Sweet Frog.
Sweet Frog.
That place is amazing. They have icy.
All the toppings.
But it's not ice cream. It's actually froyo.
It's froyo, but the one
Froyo.
that they have icy
It's really good.
What is that? Frozen yogurt?
frozen yogurt, but
Okay.
they have the icy.
Well, I was thinking like TCBY.
No. Well, yeah, it's the same as that. Yeah.
I was like, they don't have it anymore.
I haven't seen a TCBY in years.
I think the last one might have been in
In
Alaska.
Pensacola.
I didn't see one in Pensacola.
Yeah, there was. There was one in Pensacola in that plaza over by Sushi Masa.
There is?
There was?
There used to be.
Oh.
I don't think it's there now.
See? I stand strong on my statement. I ain't seen a TCBY in years.
Anyway,
Or what's the other
Sweet
one?
Frog is delicious.
Or Friendly's ice cream. Friendly in summertime, in the summertime.
Let's see if they have.
Friendly's ice cream, you ever heard of that? That
No,
must be a Yankee thing.
obviously.
They had them up in New Jersey.
No.
Up there with 7-Elevens.
We didn't have a 7-Eleven in Tennessee
It's because it's
either.
down south. They got one in Miami. But that's not really considered the South.
I didn't see a 7-Eleven until I went to Virginia for training at work.
And they got good ices.
No, they have slushies.
Slushies, that's right. Not ices.
I guess there's a TCBY possibly in Arkansas.
Is that the
ain't
closest
doing us good now.
TCBY?
I don't know if it's the closest one, but
Oh.
I guess the one in Alaska closed.
Huh. I'm just going to have to make some ice
But
cream.
it might have completely closed back in 2004.
Wow. That's when we got married.
2006 is when we got married.
Oh.
2004 was when we got together. Officially got together.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another story, y'all.
But it keeps saying Diamond Mall, so I wonder if there is one still in the Anchorage Mall.
The one closest to here is in Gulf Shores.
What? I think there is a TCPY. It moved to the Diamond Mall in Anchorage. A lot of people probably don't even know what I'm talking about, but it moved from like the Muldoon
I'm
side.
shocked they even have ice cream in Alaska.
What? There's nothing but ice cream. We eat ice cream all the time. What are you talking about?
As cold as it is up there?
Yeah. And I think we were like the highest consumers of ice cream.
Really?
I think so.
In Alaska?
Yes.
I mean, hey.
I love ice cream, but I have to get lactose free now. Wah, wah.
So it's just ice milk.
Yeah, but at Sweet Frog, though, they have icy ice cream or icy frozen yogurt, and it is dairy free, and it tastes just like a red icy, like the cherry icy. It's amazing.
Well, it used to be, but I guess it's 47. California's number one.
Who's number
Crazy
one?
California people.
California.
They're going to need ice cream.
Anyway,
As hot as it is.
Florida's number 5.
It's because it's hot. We live in Death Valley, Florida.
right?
But, well, all right, y'all. I think we've went way over our time.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, okay.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Almost an hour.
Tonight was just a fun, like, chit chat, get back at it kind of night. We're going to keep doing these podcasts every Monday. We're going to start, we're not going to have topics really. We're just going to get on here and talk. And if anybody has any questions, comments, constructive criticism, feel free to comment on this post, and we will talk to y'all next Monday.
Next Monday. That's it.
Monday.
So until next time, you guys, this is RJ and Nikki.
I'm Nikki.
I'm Chap.
And Ness Chaps. So we're all in Unfiltered. Until next time, we will see y'all later. Have a good one and be blessed.
Peace out.